Hi all. Today I would like to introduce to you a poem. The title of the poem is The Chance of Humming. It was written by Jalaluddin Muhammad Rumi. Rumi was a 13th century Persian poet and he was influenced by Sufism and the mystic poets of his period. He has a philosophy of life and he renders that philosophy in his poems too. According to Rumi, knowledge is just like a torchlight in search of the best within the soul. In the poem, The Chance of Humming, we will also undertake a search for the knowledge that he would like to impart to us through his sweet, short lines. Let us have a first reading of the poem. A man standing on two logs in a river might do all right floating with the current while humming in the now. Though if one log is tied to a camel who is also heading south along the bank at the same pace, all could still be well with the world, unless the camel thinks he forgot something and abruptly turns upstream. Then most minds do not live in the present and can stick to a reasonable plan. Most minds abruptly turn and undermine the chance of humming. This is the short poem, The Chance of Humming. What is the theme of the poem? In the poem, we get an analogy of a man standing on two logs in a river and moving southwards according to the current of the river. And he enjoys that activity of moving along the river and he hums a sweet song too. In the next phase of the poem, we see a camel to which one of the logs onto which this man is standing is tied with. And the camel is also moving southward, that is, in the same direction as the man moves. And both of them, they are in the same pace and there is no problem at all. It is a smooth moving and the humming, it continues. But suddenly what happens? The camel is reminded of something that he had forgotten and it stops abruptly and turns upstream in the opposite direction and the whole balance is broken and it is utter confusion. This is the simple analogy brought by the poet. And through this analogy, what we understand, the knowledge that we have reached up to by searching through the poem, it is given in the last stanza of the poem. And what is it? Most minds do not live in the present and can stick to a reasonable plan. Most minds abruptly turn and undermine the chance of humming. Human minds, they are always preoccupied with different thoughts. As a result, they cannot enjoy the present moment. It can be thought about the past or about the future or something about their anxieties, something about their worries, their dreams, whatever it may be. They are disturbed at times and they cannot enjoy the present moment. And the metaphor of humming, it refers to the pleasant experience of a situation. How do we accept it joyfully? How do we accept a present situation joyfully and we enjoy it? That enjoyment of the present moment is disturbed or marred by the different thoughts and the different provocations that comes to our mind off and on, and that may cause great disturbance or that may cause imbalances in our day-to-day life. So this is the theme of the poem, The Chance of Humming. Hope all of you have enjoyed the poem, all of you have got the poem and the explanation of it. Thank you.